This is for my babies. My beautiful baby.
Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm back with a Get the Look tutorial, and this is actually a collab with a new friend that I have found on Instagram. Now I'm kind of excited about this collab because this girl is actually, I guess you would say, my doppelganger. She actually reached out to me on Instagram because I guess people were tagging her in my photos saying that we looked really a lot alike, or thought that my photos were her. So I went and checked out her page out of curiosity. It was weird because I at first was like, I don't know if I see a resemblance. She's super cute. I'd say a lot cuter than me. But I did see a little bit of resemblance, and I was looking through her photos and noticed that there were some that actually looked very similar to me. And I think it's just kind of maybe how we kind of pose in our photos, and I don't know. I guess you guys will have to go over to her channel and decide for yourself. Anyways, I discovered she had a YouTube channel, and she, I guess, is kind of just starting out on her channel. So I reached out to her and asked if she would be interested in collabing. I kind of thought that would be a fun idea. So we decided to do a collab makeup look featuring this newish Wet n Wild Au Natural palette in the shade Nude Awakening. It's a really pretty palette that has these, I'm obsessed with these kind of colors, these burgundy colors, but it's got a nice range of kind of shimmery colors and matte colors. You've got some dark smoky colors and then some lighter ones here. So it's a pretty versatile palette. So what we decided to do was I was going to create a day look with this palette, and she was going to create a night look. We decided upon the Wet n Wild palette because her channel is actually focused on drugstore makeup. So I thought, okay, we're gonna go ahead and work with that with what she does on her channel, since she's just starting out, and I would love for you guys to go over and check out her channel. And because we are doing this drugstore makeup look, and the focus really is on this eye tutorial, but I did decide to use pretty much everything else on my face drugstore as well. Now I don't show this in the tutorial, but I am using the Maybelline Master Contour palette. My mascara, my eyeliner, and my lip gloss is also from drugstore as well, and you guys will see that in the tutorials. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this drugstore tutorial, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, to start off, I'm going to be using this Shadow Insurance Primer. I don't have a drugstore primer, but if you guys have one that you love, I'd love to hear your recommendations. Now, these shadows do not have names on them, so I'm just going to be pointing to the ones I'm using. So I'm going to start off with this kind of matte taupe shade with a blending brush. And I'm going to just take that to the outer corner of my eyes, just slowly building up the color there and sweeping it forward in circular and windshield wiper motions, as I usually do. We're just going to be building up our transition color here. Next up, I'm going to take a tapered blending brush into this gorgeous burgundy shade. This is the Sedona Lace EB09, one of my favorites. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and just tap and pat that to the outer corner. All I'm doing here is just adding this color for a little bit of extra dimension to this look. Now I'm going to be taking a flat brush into this shimmery golden shade. I'm going to be using the Hard Candy setting spray to wet the brush. This is just going to intensify that shadow and give it almost a more metallic or foiled effect on my lid. And I'm just going to slowly pat and sweep that color on my lid. Now I'm going to take that same brush and this kind of smoky, bronzy burgundy shadow and take that to my lower lash line and kind of just sweep and blend it to the outer corner of my eye as well. I'm also going to be taking that same color to my upper lash line and just slowly building up the color there. This is going to give the illusion of a lined lash without it being too harsh for the daytime. Now I'm going to be going into this cream shade to add some highlight to my brow bone, as well as do some cleanup as I usually do. So I'm just going to take that, sweep it on my brow bone, and then sweep and blend it downwards with the rest of the shadows, as well as on my lower lash line. Next up, we're going to brighten up the eye with an eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Scandalize eyeliner in the shade Nude and apply that to my waterline. I really love these Scandalize pencils. They are really good quality for drugstore. And then it's going to be time for mascara. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I really love this mascara. It is one of my favorites. Maybelline makes some of my very favorite mascaras. So I always apply to my lower lash line first, and then I apply to my regular lashes, and I apply my mascara kind of weird and funky. But anyways, you can see just why this mascara is one of my favorites. It makes my lashes look long and defined and beautiful. Now I'm going to be going into some lip gloss. I really love the look of a glossy lip, especially for an easy daytime look. This is the Milani Moisture Lock Lip Treatment in the pomegranate flavor or scent. And that wraps it up for my daytime look using drugstore products and the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to head on over to Amber's channel to see her nighttime look using this same palette. Be sure to say hi from Agape Love Girl, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.